brought you the gun.
See anything down there? Any trace of the others?
Sorry, but it's kind of dark down there, and we were under pressure. The bugs were everywhere, so no, I didn't see anything.
Shit. Think we're gonna have to send out a patrol. We can't leave those guys lying around in the tunnels. Too bad about the reward. Come on, get out of here.
I still can't get over the state of those guys that came back up a while back. You gotta ask yourself if they really know what they're doing in recruitment.
Kill a good dog like that. Holy shit, what is wrong with them?
That's the second I've seen attack for no reason. We already had to kill one near the sandpit.
And I had to put down 2 more in the kennel. God damn.
The one that attacked me earlier had filmy eyes, just like this one. And I've never seen those kind of patches on a dog.
Me neither, but I also noticed those patches on the animals I had to put down. I'll check the other dogs, but it's kind of worrying. It looks like they caught something.
What do you want with me, man?
Where are the mutants from?
We are nearly all old. There is no new generation here. We are descendants of those who chose to exchange their souls for life.
Huh. I see. Do they talk that kind of shit in abundance, too?
You doubt. And yet the Eternal Avenger has protected us, and we are here. Since the turmoil we have been paying for our treason.
You were born like that?
Yes, as are all of the mutants in this camp. We are the descendants of the first traitors. I have never looked as you do. And I prefer it. In a way, the new generations are worse than us. They are born men and have betrayed. We inherited the fault.
You seem very devout.
Faith is perhaps the only thing left to us, even if it is a heavy burden to bear.
I gotta go.
Yes, man.
Where did you live before ending up here in the camp?
I know not. I have always been here, I believe. Do not beat me. I want to answer, but we were not told. We only work.
You always been like you are today?
Dust? Yes. Not my fault. Man must not get angry. I am just a descendant.
I'll let you get back to work. So, the power plant?
It wasn't easy. I'm not that good with electricity, but I think I found the transformer. I could show it to you. Apparently, you just have to cut the current here to remove the protection from the train.
Thanks to you, we should be able to pull off this escape when the time comes. All we have to do is get into the power plant.
Thanks. I tried my best.
You did the job. Better you should come with me now. We got lots of things to do if we want to pull this escape off.
I'll do my best to help you.
We have to pick up the weapons I stashed, get some water, and get the mutants to revolt.
The mutants? What for?
It'll be a great diversion. So, if you're ready, let's go.
Hey, hi.
We've never had the chance to talk. I heard about the fat guy. Takes balls, I gotta say. Apparently, the guy pissed himself. I'm Jay, and if I can do anything for you...
I'm Roy. Actually, I just wanted some information.
I knew it! I knew it. Come on, give, man.
You got news from the front?
Couple of bribes by the new arrivals. Seems there was this big battle at Green Hope. Real carnage, my man, and that's the truth.
And? Who won?
Same as ever, buddy. The ones who send bastards like you and me to die for them. Whoever won ain't gonna change much for guys like us. Anyway, seems our guys won this time. General's wisdom and honor have apparently pushed things in favor of Aurora.
You think it could mean the end of the war?
Yeah, but not for us, buddy. It'll be months before we get back home. If Abundance even sends us back, of course.
You know the guards here?
Of course. I'm one of those who has been here the longest. I was a scout, and got caught at the start of the war. You know, in the end, they're just like us. They're the good guys, and they're the assholes. Bob's a great guy, for example, but you already know that, right?
Yeah, he's not like the others. The rest of them really play by the book. Abundance has these ideas.
Oh, don't try and tell me you prefer Aurora's bullshit. Or you wouldn't be called Roy, right? And they're scared shitless of their technomancer. They obey, yeah. Maybe more than us, too. Gotta say, their system's pretty strict, and they're scared shitless of their technomancer. He's called Sean. Not the most laid-back guy in the world, but what do you expect from a technomancer, huh?
You're not kidding. Know your way around weapons?
Like all of us, I guess. I was only a scout, though, but I had one, you know? Even if it's not my specialty.
So what's your specialty?
I get what I need to start off with. I make some things, collect others. I know where to find stuff, who to trade with, including for services. And also, for information, buddy. That's what you're here for, right?
You can say that. That's it for now. Thanks for the tip.
What can I do for you, prisoner?
I'm guessing you heard about what's happening with the dogs. They look sick, and I don't know if there's a doctor around here.
We got a male nurse, of course. Well, he could be a doctor as far as I know. He's at the sand bath just now. Some of the new arrivals seem a bit ripe.
Ah, didn't think of him. Thanks.
What can I do for you, prisoner?
If I understood right, a mutant attacked a guard. What happened?
Just a mutant going a bit haywire. Maybe he got the dog sickness. Who knows? He hit a guard and he's been hiding since. Our technomancer didn't like that too much. He said whichever of us nails him will get a promotion. And it wouldn't be a good idea for the other skin jobs to hide him. I know our technomancer. He said he'd kill 10 if we didn't find the guy. And he'll do it.
Seems a bit Drastic, don't you think? Better off not having a riot. I'm gonna take a look at the dust, in case I happen to find that smartass of yours. Don't particularly want to find myself in the middle of a new war.
Yeah, you do that. But if you find him, don't try anything. Come back and talk to me first.
We cleaned out the drilling well, and I'm kind of bored. Apparently the guys who work at the cistern have it easy.
You haven't been here long enough. Till now, only prisoners who've been here a long time get to work there. Jay over there's the guy who picks the team. One of the first guys here.
I'm kind of bored. You got any work for me?
Huh? You can hear the mechanic bitching from here. Guess he might be needing a hand. Find parts or something like that.
Yeah, I'm actually looking for parts for him.
In that case, get to work instead of telling me you're bored. I can't take any more of this complaining all day long.
Thanks for the tip. Been here long?
A while, yeah. Got sent here real early. Before that, I was at the front, too. Then I took an arrow to the knee.
An arrow? That's gonna leave a mark.
Yeah. And since then, I've been a guard here. Not much happens, but at least I'm good for something.
And your technomancer, you know the guy?
Oh, I wouldn't really say that. Like all of the technomancers, he's real strict, in love with protocol. He doesn't talk with us guards. Hierarchy's everything for him. Don't see him chill too often, except that since he got that apprentice, she's real pretty, but, well, she looks like a freak if you want my opinion.
See ya.
Right.
Right. Why do I have the feeling that there are better uses for a rebel mutant than turning him into the guard?
Hey, the Bare Knuckle King. What do you want?
You don't look so good.
Yeah, so you understand? I want to be alone, right? Hey, the Bear...
I'm looking for the doc. You wouldn't know where I could find him, would you?
If, of course, he's in the sandbath with the new arrivals.
The mechanic needs resistors, bits of sheet metal, and a new wrench.
That it? To be honest, if he can't find it himself, I can't help him.
Been here long?
Sorry. Been here a while, yeah. I wasn't very good on the front, so they sent me here. There was a drilling well before, a big abundant site. But with the war, there weren't many people left to work here, of course, so they decided to make it a prisoner of war camp. Seeing as how it's a long way from the front in the middle of nowhere, it's a good spot. For a POW camp, I guess there's worse. For us, on the other hand, it's a real pain in the ass.
You don't look so good.
Yeah.
You find my parts?
Yep, here. Everything you asked for.
Oh, hey, great. They should have given me an assistant like you. Here's some serum. It's all I can give you without running into trouble.
Still need parts?
Not just now. I'm getting back to work now. All right, then. See you.
Hey, Doc. Listen, there's a serious problem with the dogs. They're all going crazy and attacking anything that moves.
Ah, I have the feeling there'll soon be more visits to the infirmary. And if people can get it, it could get serious.
You think there could be a cure?
I have no idea. I'm not a vet. And you're taking a huge risk if it's contagious.
You sure we can get it?
Well, can't be sure. We have to check the animals, find out what they have. I don't have the equipment to do that kind of thing here. But I'm certain of one thing, and that's that we can't take the risk. I'm afraid the dogs will have to be put down.
It's too bad, but if we can get it too, we don't have a choice.
All right. You have a way to do it properly?
Yes, I have the drugs that'll poison them but have no effect on humans. I hope that'll be enough to stop the epidemic. Take this.
I'll give it to the dog master, but not sure he's gonna like it.
Sorry, Roy. I'd like to finish these repairs as fast as possible. We'll talk later if you want.
Tell me, Jay, you know if there's a way to get to the cistern?
The cistern, huh? You're thinking of something. You looking to stock up on water?
Maybe the question's just rhetorical.
Well, there you go. So I'll answer rhetorically, too. If somebody who's not you wanted to enter the cistern, he'd need an official pass from the boss himself, or he'd get shot 2 yards from the entrance.
And if this person wanted to go there unofficially?
Then there's only one way. Go across the mushroom field and have the balls to get through those fucking moles. Of course, to do that, he'd also need a key. The kind only the guards at the sentry post have, seeing the entrance has been closed after the infestation.
So that person would have to find an understanding guard, like Bob, for example. Thanks for the tip. All purely theoretical, of course. Gotta go. See ya.
What can I do for you, prisoner?
Any news about the epidemic?
Huh? I'm not here to give out information.
Move it.
So, any news? It's getting worse here. Even though I isolated the dogs completely, I really think they're all gonna die anyway.
Doc says it's better to poison them to avoid infecting people.
Are you nuts? You wanna kill all of my dogs?
You really think there's a choice? You want the guards and the prisoners to start killing each other too?
Technomancer would have my balls before it came to that. All right, give me that shit and get out of here. I need to be alone.
Stuck here briefing the poor bastards who get sent to the slaughter. Hope it ends soon. Keep moving!
What do you want?
There's a shitload of knives stashed around this place. You don't try to confiscate them?
Way too many for us to do anything about it. You can turn any tiny tube or spoon into a weapon in a few minutes. So, we just ignore them. And you get this straight. If your prisoners made trouble, our own toys would calm things down fast.
They've been there long? Where do the most come from?
You know, this camp used to be a water well, and those bugs can smell water from miles away. It draws them, and they go around the facilities for the humidity. And if we don't chase them away, they end up piercing the conduits.
Your boss, you know him well?
The Technomancer, Sean? Sorry, prisoner, but I'd rather not talk about that. He's not the kind of guy who's into gossip.
That man looks really scary. All the Technomancers are scary anyway. They're so different from us.
Show me what you have to sell.
Fates like yours better keep it hidden. You cover with that shit all over?
Hey, if you want to verify that, you can do it without me. I just ain't.
Yeah, asshole.
Hey, looky here. It's almost ready to bite. Come on, don't look me in the eye.
Drop your highs or you'll get it. Easier to train than a dog.
Yeah, but lots more disgusting. Rather have a dog by far.
What's going on here?
Hey, it's all right, Roy. We're just teasing the animal a bit. We're bored out of our skulls.
I can find some other way for you guys to keep busy, if you want.
Shit, you defending the mutie or you just like pissing everybody off?
Get the fuck out of here.
You're right. You're lucky there are guards around. We're not the Fatso's gang. We know how to fight.